Yeah, hello and welcome to this video. I still have to somewhat getting used to the recording software, doing this in OBS, which I have of course used in streaming, but one thing that is still irritating me is that you press like record locally and it just like starts. I mean, there's no delay whatsoever, and it's also you don't really see like I don't know, a red button or something where you say, okay, I'm recording. I mean, of course you know you should be recording because you press record. Okay, anyhow, let's play Maris Koops. I had a very similar opening just some games ago, trying to trap this knight, which is at the moment I think a threat with g4. This particular move order with knight g4 allows me to not play knight c3, but rather this setup that controls d4, which, I mean, it's probably not the end of the world for black, but it is quite an interesting twist. Yeah, it's not a move that black will play in a happy state of mind, because when you play h5 you know that f6 is not going to be that easily played. I mean, it's not totally impossible, but it weakens the whole kingside structure a lot. It's not so terrible because there is no light squared bishop, so as usual if you play like f6 here you would like, ugh, g6 is so weak, but yeah, I don't have a bishop on e4 or c2 or anything like that, so it's not as critical. Yeah, okay, he is stopping g4. Okay, my idea here is a simple knight to e3, trade the knight, play and win the h4 pawn. It's just as simple as that. I wonder here, bishop d5 could be his intention. I mean, could be is of course wrong, and that is his intention. So what to do? I don't like to play c4 in this particular moment when knight d4 is certainly an option, even though I can take h4 in that case. Yeah, it looks a bit odd, I know, but I have knight c2 to cover d4, and it makes his bishop on e6 look entirely stupid. I still have the knight c2 ideas, and it's close to again winning the pawn there. Okay, this is useful anyway. Maybe I'm too much focused on winning that pawn. I'm not sure. But it seems a very straightforward way of playing, and I don't really see why I shouldn't do it. Yeah, a4. I don't know. I could go a4 myself. Yeah, let's just stop that. Just stop him playing on that side of the board. Yeah, but yeah, I was thinking it's not a big deal. I'm also attacking a5 the whole time. Even simple rook b1 is coming into consideration. Like a rook b1. If he goes back rook to d8, I have rook b3, and then I'm starting to double on the b file myself. Now I'm probably maybe not. Threatening to take a5, but d3 is still hanging. It's a bit complicated, you know. There are multiple pawn weaknesses in play. Like his pawns, they are weak, but d3 is also a bit weak. Okay, so he takes a look at e5. Yeah, shall I do that now? I mean, I was after this idea the whole time. I mean, if he takes now, queen takes, I'm even just attacking c5. Plus h4 is still hanging. And knight d4 I'm taking and drop back to c2. That should also should also be fine. Here there is the additional point of rook b5, which, however, no, he cannot play bishop d7. That makes it a bit more interesting even. Bishop d7 fails to e6. So maybe this is an idea. Yeah, and he stumbled into it. I always was some annoying pressure. I mean, that was a blunder, but it was a bit annoying for him the whole time. Okay, so let's have a brief analysis of this game. It wasn't such a long game. Yeah, here knight d5 is usually believed to be the main move. Not believed to be, is a weird way to put it. It is the main move here, which is a similar thing, but here I'm committed to the knight on c3. In this particular situation, I also have this option to play with c3, which I had a look at in my e4 repertoire, and I felt it was an interesting way to play. And I think my position here was quite okay, at least. Yeah, I liked it. c3, queen, and he went h5. Yeah, this is certainly, I don't know, I don't like it to be honest. The engine here gives f6 and even wants to go g5 and h5. Yeah, this is an interesting way. And like h3, g5, yeah, that's fearless play. Interesting. That's really interesting. I mean, yeah, you can probably do it. Yeah, I have no light squared bishop, and my whole setup here is not especially dynamic. Now the knight cannot go here anymore. Yeah, that looks a lot better than h5. In my e4 repertoire that I released, it was a little bit different, because I was analyzing actually this line, which can amount to the same thing that we got in the game, but it was a slightly different move order, I think. I don't quite remember exactly. Okay, in the game he went h5, which makes all those advances a bit more difficult to do. And here, after this, I really feel like I'm better. And now the engine gives queen e2, knight d2. Yeah, it makes sense. And probably this isn't terrible either. I would be surprised if I would be in trouble or anything. This is a position where I think white's edge should be rather long-term, because h4 will be eternally weak in some way, and you don't really see much that black can do about it. Yeah, b5, b3, a5, a4. Yeah, that's also what the computer wants to do. And now the capture, I think, yeah, keeping the tension looks a bit better. Rook b1, yeah, why not? a5 is weak, and here knight e3. Yeah, this I actually felt it was a debatable decision back then. Queen c3, yeah, queen a3. This is certainly also making a lot of sense. But I think I should be fine here. Oh, I'm not fine. Oh, this is very surprising to me. That I shouldn't be in good shape here. That's crazy. Why am I not in good shape? So knight d4 takes. Knight c2. Oh, a blundered e5. Oh yeah, that's a very good reason. Oh, why? That's a very good reason. Oops. Yeah, that's a big oops. That's embarrassing. I should not blunder the biggest pawn on the board. Okay, after c5, rook b5, everything's cool. And then he blundered. I mean, the position is better anyway, but that helped a lot. Wow, so that means knight e3 really was bad. Yeah, if you can go knight d4 without any problem, that this move is just bad. Okay, queen c3. I mean, it's pretty clear. If I just keep the structure, I should be in good shape. But still, I'm really surprised. I simply blundered e5 in that line. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the game. Thanks for watching.